Okay, so in your younger 20s, you usually date a guy who is just completely fucking toxic, just like fucks up your entire life, just makes you cry every night. And then you get into your late 20s, and let me tell you, this is fucking boring. Boring. The guys treat you well, they take you places, they take you to eat, they don't cheat, they post you on social media. It's like, what the fuck? What the hell? No. I want my number blocked sometimes. I want to show up at your house because you blocked me. I want to be crying in the middle of the night looking through your phone. God.
Some women get drawn to toxicity like a moth to fire. It just takes one bite from Chad to have them hooked for years. And it's as she says, the guys who treat her well, who keep a healthy relationship, they are boring. They don't bring that roller coaster of emotions. You know, the butterflies and the glitter and all those words women use have become a red flag, and there is a reason for it.
What's it like dating a girl that's been damaged? Alright, let's do this. You see, dating a damaged girl comes with, yes, the trust issues, comes with if I don't get a good morning or good night text that I do something wrong. It's going to come with the vague conversations that are questioning, is he mad at me? Did I do something? It's going to come with questioning the girl best friends because she's going to wonder, is he going to leave me like everybody else has for the ones he told me not to worry about? And lastly, it's going to come with the constant mental breakdowns because she's feeling emotions again that she is not used to feeling because she didn't want to have that happen. Dating a damaged girl is somewhat difficult, but I can promise you that no other girl will love you more than she ever will because she finally let her guard down enough to let you win, and she knows what it's like to be hurt. She knows what it's like to feel pain. So you know what? Trust the process with your damaged girl. She might question a lot of things, but I'll tell you what, she'll never ever question you when she lets you in.
She was right in the first half of the video. Dating a damaged woman is a recipe for disaster. But she's not right about trust the process, she will love you unconditionally and trust you, and all the other whimsical stuff. The truth is, guys, women who have been hurt and played at some point lose their sense of stability. Like the woman we saw in the introduction video, they can no longer distinguish what is good and what is bad, they don't know left from right. This is why you have so many boss babes in an endless chase for Chad. Because they subconsciously, but on purpose, choose the bad option, and they keep asking themselves, where have all the good men gone? When they are literally surrounding them. Women like these lose their vision, their concept of stability and a healthy relationship is corrupted at some point. So if you were to magically force a good man into their lives, they are just gonna cheat on him, or manipulate him subconsciously, or on purpose. Or never trust him to the full extent, right? They will unironically feel bad with a good man. And of course, I'm not implying that people can't change or fix themselves. I'm just saying that in most cases, sadly, it doesn't happen. And people just continue to down spiral. And this is a really interesting topic for me, so leave me a comment if you have experienced or seen something similar.
Today we're discussing one of the most important parts of intimacy. And this is universal. It doesn't matter your orientation, your kink, or whatever. It's consent. Consent is the word of the day, y'all. Consent is defined as giving permission for something to happen. And in the context of intimacy, it should be all of the following 4 things. Number 1, enthusiastic. Doing the wild thing should be a desire among consenting adults. It should not feel like an expectation or an obligation. Number 2, specific. Sex looks a lot of different ways. You can consent to certain acts, but that does not mean that you have consented to everything. Number 3 is freely given. If you have to be forced, coerced, tricked, pressured, or intoxicated, then you did not give consent. And lastly is reversible. Consent can be withdrawn at any time, even during the encounter. The lines of consent must be drawn very deeply because there are people out here who will try to blur them so that they're easier to cross.
You know, guys, as Tacitus said, The more numerous the laws, the more corruption. Consent is consent. Don't come to me with this BS of drawing the lines of consent deeply, because then we have women accusing men of rape because they switched position during bedroom fun, or because she was intoxicated at the time and a day after regretted it, a day after, or because she wasn't too hyped about it but forgot to give the excuse of the headache. Alright, we're not going to have to sign contracts to have S3X. It's interesting how women are at the same time modern and independent, but not able to define their own consent and act like an adult. Make it make sense.
The reason why a lot of you guys break your boundaries is because you feel like if you don't, he's gonna leave. That's ultimately why.
And that's a red flag. You feel like you need to do this in order to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
And that is an indication that that is not your person. Right. That person is not for you. That person does not respect you. It's not.
No, you see, that's what you do for Chad, may I add. You don't do this for anyone else. For all the good guys, you have unreasonable standards that you never lower, and you say how they should rise to my level, quote unquote. But for Chad, you have a premium pass. You remove all standards for him. You change things so he likes you more. And then you say how the bar is so low. But of course, it's only low for Chad. But don't be fooled, guys. The moment Chad starts paying her attention, the moment he makes her special, she will lose interest in him. This is why Chads don't settle with a single woman. They are doomed the moment they do. A lot of women, excuse me, a lot of women are not in love with a person. They are just in love with the way they feel, with achieving the seemingly impossible, with securing that guy who they see as unavailable.
This is a PSA to all the girls with guns, okay? Look, I'm wearing this out tonight, okay? Okay? I have a whole gun. I didn't even have a baby. But you know what? I'm a bad bitch. And I pull fine ass men. Talk to me nice. Can't nobody tell me shit, okay? They love this gun. They love it here. So whenever you're feeling down and be like, oh, I look bad, my stomach looks bad. Listen, baby, he knew what he was fucking with when he got with you, okay? You a bad bitch. Flaunt it. I just need to know, when is it exactly as women that we accepted like cheating culture? When did we become like okay with this? Like, when did we sit down collectively and be like, you know what? We all gonna get cheated on, so might as well just pick our favorite one to cheat. When did we set that standard? And who the fuck said that that shit was flying? Because you have me fucked up. Like, I don't want to be a polygamist, okay? I want to be in a relationship with a mom and a dad. Not a dad and 17 sister wives. No. When the fuck did y'all start making this shit cute? No, this shit is not cute. Don't bring that weird shit over here.
Women did not accept cheating culture. Just because you and your boss babe friends are victims of Chad doesn't mean that women with self-respect accepted this. It may seem to you that way because of the amount of babes that still want Chad even though he's clearly not interested and he's seeing many girls at once. Or they will forget he cheated just to keep him around a little longer, okay? There is a clear distinction between women with self-respect and your average TikTok, I make TikToks in my car type of girl, you know?
Okay, I don't like many things about straight men, but I love this. I love how gay they are. It's so cute. It's literally their most redeeming quality. And it's also the thing that they try to hide the most, which that's why I'm making this video. It's a PSA. Don't try to hide your best quality. It is your worst kept secret. And it is the thing that makes you remotely lovable.
Guys, I honestly think I've had enough for today. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if this video entertained you and comment what your thoughts are. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.